guys, it's me, Vivian. I am here today to tell you all of the ways that I gained weight. I know this is really unusual for you guys to see because a lot of people post on YouTube ways to lose weight. Well, for my case, I gained almost 30 pounds in 6 months. To avoid making that same mistake that I did, here are some things that if I could go back, I might have changed. So about 6 or 7 months ago, I was not overweight. I had a great body. I wasn't at my absolute fittest, but I wasn't where I am now. And I had a really bad mentality about the way that I looked and about food and about everything under the sun when it came to fitness. I was depressed in a place that I wasn't happy. And so in order to get happy, I turned to food. And that wasn't good. I was emotionally eating because I never felt good enough. Number one, biggest, hugest mistake, over drinking alcohol and drinking all the time. Wait, what? Whether that was with my friends, with my family, with my boyfriend, just having one glass at night before bed to try to get me to go to sleep, this contributed massively to my weight gain because it slows down your metabolism, which sucks. They call it a beer belly for a reason. Number two, I didn't have a set sleep schedule. I get home at like 1 o'clock at night, and then I'm still awake from entertaining or what is on my face? God. I had no set sleep schedule. This made me have insomnia. This gave me problems all across the board. Number three. No, wait, that's 6. Overeating, or eating when you're bored, or eating whatever you want, or picking off your boyfriend's or your friend's plate. This was my third problem. First off, I went about eating in a really bad way this past year. I got put down for doing everything right because other people misconstrued what I was doing or interpreted it in a different way. And so I felt criticized for doing the right thing, and then I didn't know what to do. So then I turned to really bad ways of staying skinny. When you have a bad way of thinking about food and nutrition and nourishing your body in general, that's mental, and you have to get that right first. So your mentality about all of this has to change, and my mentality was in a really bad state. And so I think that's another thing that I did wrong, was I was like, F it, I don't care, I can't do anything right, so why should I even try anymore? Number 4. Junk food.
That delicious sly bastard.
There was no stopping me. I mean, I was eating pizza and cheeseburgers and hot dogs and anything that I was craving, I was consuming because I had restricted myself for so long that I didn't know how to handle all of the amazing flavors. It was like I was a kid in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I just didn't know what to do. And you can't do that. You can't eat junk food all day long and not expect to gain some weight. I was overeating animal products, cheese, dairy. I was overeating everything. I just went ham because I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna eat. And for a long time, my body didn't show very much change. And I was like, oh, I can eat this stuff now and it's not gonna affect me. Well, that didn't last very long. 2 months into it, I like blew up and I was like, whoa. What happened? And all of a sudden, out of the blue, I had cellulite and I was like, dude. And it really wasn't until my mom came up to me and was like, are you gaining some weight? And I was like, yes. Just like, I can tell in your arms. They're big. And I was like, thanks, Mom. I love coming home. No, but she meant well. She always has the best interest for me. But she noticed that I was gaining weight. And of course, for me, it's in my legs, then my booty, and in this case, my arms, and then my belly. Last, of course, is my boobies, but it always works that way, right? I started drinking other drinks like sodas, carbonated water, juices, anything that was out there. I was like, yeah, let's drink it all. Eat everything under the sun and throw away all these gains. Throw away all that I worked for years and years and years. Why not? Let's just have a ball. But I'm kind of glad that I did. I wouldn't have this material to give to you guys to learn from. Learn from me. God, please learn from me and don't make these mistakes. Don't make these mistakes. Because you're gonna be so mad at yourself once you do. Number 5. I stopped going to the gym. I stopped thinking that it was a priority. I started laying around at the house a lot more and Netflixing and chilling way more than I should have. I took away the emphasis that I used to have on going to the gym and breaking a sweat. And that's really, really important to maintain any kind of physique. Because once you stop doing what you're doing, you're gonna see some changes and you really might not like them. Trust. I'm not gonna show you guys how I look yet. I will show you once I'm done with this weight loss journey, but it is scary. It is absolutely just, it's embarrassing, honest to God. I have never looked this bad and I am to blame. And that's another reason why I'm doing this for you guys, is because don't do that to yourselves. Don't wait 6 months and be like, dude, where did my body go? 6 months is all that it took to look the way that I do. And I'm not saying that I'm like morbidly obese. It's just I don't have that body that I used to have, that I took for granted, I guess, because I didn't appreciate it. Number 6. Was that a 6, y'all? Yeah. I forgot what number 5 was. Oh, my back. I'm so sore, y'all. So sore. I didn't appreciate my body. And this is a big one. I had body dysmorphia for a really long time. And it all started with me always thinking that I'm a different size than I really am. That's basically what body dysmorphia is. You think that you look a different way than you really are. And a lot of people have it and they don't realize it, but I was really, really, really thin, really fit for a really long time and I didn't see it. I thought that I was a whale. I thought that I was overweight. This creeped into not only my physical mentality about my physical appearance, but into my relationships and into a lot more things, because I thought things were there when they really weren't. And I don't want you guys to make that same mistake, because if I would have appreciated my body and fed my body with gratitude and appreciation, I doubt that I would have gained 30 pounds like I did. And so really appreciate what you have, your health, and where you're starting or where you've come from. I think it's very, very, very important to have that grateful heart, because I didn't, and I was upset and I was mad, and it's so easy to gain weight when you have a sad or upset heart. Number 7. What was I gonna say? Oh, so flip-flop dieting. I did that for a really long time, and that's not good. No, it's not good for you, and it'll drive you crazy. I started counting every single molecule that I put in my body, and then I over-obsessed about it. And then it got to the point where it was such a big chore to where I didn't care anymore, and I gave up on it. I went to all these extreme diets that I could not maintain, and I expected myself to lose weight. And those are just quick fixes. And number 9, quick fixes. I was the queen of quick fixes because I can drop weight but it comes right back, which sucks. Anyone can starve themselves and just drink water or do that master cleanse thing for like 10 days, 30 days and look great, but that's not sustainable. And I did things like that to lose weight, and this is what happened. This is the result of that. These are the 9 things that I did to gain weight, and I'm hoping that you learned from them and don't make the same mistakes that I did. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting videos every week, all different types of stuff and goodies. So please stay tuned. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching.